There's already a video on this channel when contests were first in beta, it was for Fomantis, but now for Pokemon Go 7th anniversary, they've got the Squirtle Showcase here for PokeStop, so if you want to call it contests, that's fine, but they call it PokeStop Showcases, and so you can see here, we can obviously look at who is already in there, if that's applicable, and so obviously where it shows where we can enter our Pokemon, just scroll down a little bit, you can see the Squirtle that I got from Halloween a while ago. It's our biggest one, and so we are looking for height and weight right here, so we are going to be rank 1 in that PokeStop right now, and I can show you just a few things of how this works. So obviously there's a leaderboard, right, so you can see who else is trailing you or ahead of you or whatever, but then let's say we go back into that PokeStop, right, and you can actually enter a different Pokemon, you can click on that button, but before we get into that, I did just want to show you guys, look, so I am so sad to report that this is still buggy. Look at this, so enter Squirtle, enter, I'm just clicking on it so many times, so it's still buggy. Look, it says nobody's in here, I just put my Squirtle in there. I mean, I know we expect Niantic to have the bugs and stuff, somebody's gonna be like, wait, you're surprised? No, I'm not surprised, it's just, yeah, I'm surprised. We already tested this. At least some of us did back with Fomantis, but anyway, you just have to restart your app or whatever, close it out and restart it. So here, this is what I was trying to show you though, is that if you already are in a PokeStop, you've already got your Squirtle, let's say for this event, and it's displayed, you can switch to a new one. Now it's why would I do that, right? Well, here you go, you can see it. So now I'm rank 2, right? Because I just put in a worse Squirtle, and then you can go ahead and re-put in the other one. But I'm just saying, let's say you catch another one, that's how you do it. You can obviously switch it out. Now there is a little bit of a warning that I have, and I have not confirmed whether this will be the case or if it's just a bug, but if you go into 3 PokeStop Showcases, 3 different ones, I think you then cannot switch out your Squirtle, and I'll show you that in a second. Now, one thing to note, if you are playing with somebody else and you're like, wait, we caught the same exact Squirtle, look at this. This is me and my wife's account, 108 CP. It's the same Squirtle, but the weight and the height, they are different. So this is something that is, I would say, randomized or whatever, and per account. So again, it's these are the same exact appraisal, same exact Squirtle. It could be 3-star, 4-star of the same count, but their weight and their height are going to be different. So here, just to show that process again, I'll go into 3 different showcases. So here's one of them. We'll go ahead and enter in on this one right here. So this one just has one other person in it, and I think all my other Squirtles are actually going to be pretty close. We're still rank 1 right here, but I anticipate somebody's going to beat me out on that one. So let's say that, though, I already have that Squirtle from Halloween, right? Its name is Squirtle 87 because that's its IV appraisal. So let's say I do Squirtle 87. Well, there's the warning. It says, hey, it'll be removed from that previous one that you entered. So obviously, you got to keep that in mind. That's self-explanatory, but I just figured I should show it. Now then there's this, I was so upset about this during the Fomantis one, is not even all accounts work. So again, this is buggy. Here's my wife's account. She can't even enter in. She could see that there's a showcase going on, but look, there's no button to actually put a Pokemon into the showcase. So yeah, it's just not available for everybody's accounts right now, and I have no advice for you because I tried it on 3 different devices, 2 different iPads and a phone. Still didn't show up for her, but it showed up for me, so go figure. Now, I did just want to tell you guys, if you, let's say, trade a Squirtle, we just showed the difference between 2 accounts and how they're going to have a different height and weight. It does not actually work to trade them and re-roll them. It'll just keep the same height and weight that you had. So if you did want to maybe help out a friend or something, you could actually trade them one of your super heavy tall Squirtles, and that will work. But lastly, just to end off this showcase or contest video right here, you can see I entered into my 3rd PokeStop Showcase right there, and it gave me that little warning, and it's not especially vibrant. It's not super in your face, but it's right there in the middle. It said you cannot enter any more showcases, so I may also replay this the way that we got into that PokeStop, and it was one that's pretty far away. Look, it's all the way over there, but here I'll replay. So when I caught that Squirtle, it has a button that says enter nearby PokeStop Showcase. So if you are close enough to one, but you can't find it, and your account actually has the feature unlocked or whatever, let's call it, both my wife and my dad, their accounts would not show PokeStop Showcases. My dad's 41, my wife is 39, I think, on their trainer level. The rewards will vary based on what rank you actually end up. I think most of them get some Stardust, but then rank 1 is going to get multiple things. I think you can get incubators from it too. Best of luck, you guys. I'll catch you on the next vid, and thanks for viewing.